Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Pikmin 4. In the last episode, we did the night expeditions for the Primordial Thicket, and with it, saved every single last castaway. Now, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. There are some Olimar side quests waiting for us over here. The Shipwreck tale told by Olimar. I'm guessing we'll be able to play as Olimar here. We'll find out together as we hop into it. You seem to have some time on your hands. Would you like to hear my story? Though I should warn you, it's long. Sure, so I don't know how long this is really gonna take us, but I'm willing to try it out. We have the tale of Olimar's adventure. So there I was. So we have Olimar's Shipwreck tale here. As you can see, I guess it might be like a 30-day adventure. Like next to the ship, it says 0 out of 30. That might be a totally different counter, who knows? But it only has red, yellow, and blue Pikmin for now. So let's try Olimar's Shipwreck tale. Ooh, it has a fancy filter to show that it happened in the past. We're at Sun-Speckled Terrace, and we're playing as Olimar, perfect. All right, this is so cool. This is Captain Olimar of the SS Dolphin. I am currently stranded on an unknown planet, trying to recover the ship parts that were lost during the crash. My spacesuit's life support system will only last about 15 more days. I must repair the SS Dolphin and escape from this planet before it expires. To find the missing ship parts, I'll enlist the help of the Pikmin. All right, so this really, as far as I can tell, is supposed to play more like a traditional Pikmin game in that way. So let's run over here and see how many Pikmin we have. Right now, it is just going to be red Pikmin, which we have 10 of. So we really need to make the most out of these 15 days. I guess we'll get to see how that works out. So I'll send over a bunch of Pikmin for that, and then same deal over here. We'll do something like that, very cool. But yeah, I guess we have a lot to keep us busy around here, don't we? Let's call over these Pikmin. And do I have like, I guess I don't have any of the upgrades I got during my main adventure. So there's a lot to do here. We'll have to try to improve our Dandori skills as we go along with this. But yeah, it's sort of more of a traditional Pikmin style than, you know, sort of what we're used to compared to, oh no, wanted to pluck these. There we go. Compared to the main Pikmin 4 adventure, which will definitely be interesting. We don't even have like Ochi to help us out right now. Maybe at some point we'll run into Moss, but I'm just excited to get going with this. I don't know how long it'll take us to do all this. I don't know if we'll be able to do the whole thing in one go, but I figure we'll just sort of get started with everything. Over here, yeah, I noticed that the water has lowered. Maybe I could break open some of this, and I can't even send, I'm trying to send all the Pikmin at once. It doesn't let me do that. Weird. Okay. So I guess I'll just have to throw everything one at a time at the moment. We don't have any materials at the moment either. So if I could just do this, there we go. So it's really starting us off as if it's like very early on in the game. Here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I have a bunch of Pikmin that we should be able to use to sneak up onto you as much as possible. That's gonna shake a lot of them off. You only run them over here as soon as possible. Okay, wait, get you two, get you two. Here we go. And once you're turned around, we go crazy on you again. I think we'll be able to defeat you this time. Perfect, much better. So we need 1, 2, 3 over there. That was pretty good. So we'll get all those Pikmin to deal with that too. And remember, we can't like call them over. So I guess we just have to make this day as efficient as possible. But ooh, we can open this up. This is different then. Yeah, okay, interesting. It will at least give us a little animation if it's as if it's our first time doing that, which I guess in this sense it technically is. I'm gonna grab some of you guys. So I can't really head up there too much. Can't go over that way. So I'm just trying to figure out what can I reach at the moment. I can do something like that. Remember that I'm trying to call over as many Pikmin as possible so that we can also work on all of this. And I don't know if the stuff we do in this sort of flashback help with any of our side missions like blooming Pikmin or stuff, but I'm gonna guess it doesn't. What about this bag? I need 25 Pikmin for that one, so not quite gonna work, but I can definitely do that. And then what was this one? Is this a blue one? It was a blue one, so gotta be careful with this, but certainly doable. We can damage them down, they're gonna try to push them forward, and that's where we're gonna really grab them fast. Oh man, because they're gonna throw out water, which is, okay. A little risky sometimes, but all that raw material. Come on, come on, come on. Not so bad. We can keep fighting you guys out. Come on, run away. This should be our last one right here. And then I can actually throw in a couple punches too. I didn't realize we had that upgrade, so that's pretty nice to have. I'm really just trying to make the most out of everything right now. So if I could just get a couple of other Pikmin to help make that a little bit faster. We can rush back over this way to grab you over there. A few more over here for sure, because we can only hold 20 Pikmin at the moment. There's like a lot to do, for sure. But this is cool, it's just like its own side adventure. I'm really enjoying that. Could I get up there? I don't think I could. I was gonna try to throw some red Pikmin up there, but I just don't think it would quite work. So with about a third of this day through, I do see a Florlick over here. I think this is well worth focusing on. So I'll help punch through it a little bit. Maybe not even getting rid of all of it, because with our finite amount of days here, what's this? Yeah, it should be a Florlick, so that's good. I don't know if they have enough space to actually break through all this, so I'm trying to help out with that a little bit, but that feels pretty good. I don't know if there'll be any extra materials or anything else under this, so I might as well just try to help out where I can. I'll get a couple of punches in too. That's it, come on guys. Great work. All of our Pikmin here are bloomed, so we don't have to worry about that. I'll get that there. And then, what's it need? 1, 2, 3. What do we got over this way? 1, 2, 3. See, this really is, you know, sort of showing what happened in the opening cutscene of Pikmin 3, which is pretty cool. Or Pikmin 4, not Pikmin 3. So that's always neat to see. And then now I'm finally up here where I guess I can't do too much. I could try to get this one material, but I guess I need to plop down this way and just grab what I can. It looks like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that got regrown here. So I'll try to get that figured out. Just getting a couple of Pikmin here and there is always important, but I do see this one Pikmin way over this way that needs to be helped. I don't have quite enough materials at the moment to fully rebuild this, so it might be worth it just to save it for another day, but I'm really trying to improve our Dandori here, make sure that every single moment is being properly utilized. So if we could just pluck a few more of these guys, get us closer to 30. Now that we have the Florlick, yeah, we can hold the 30 Pikmin, which is always good. And hopefully we get moss soon, because moss would really help us multitask, get a lot done, and also traverse the areas we couldn't before. So let's see what more I can do. I can get over here for sure, get that figured out. My big thing right now is I just don't have the charge ability. Oh, getting this too, any kind of shortcut, always a big deal. So we'll get that there. Looks like with that, we flatten that bag. I have an enemy that maybe, yeah, we can just focus on. There we go, awesome. Yeah, grab this. Spicy nectar will be useful later on, I'm sure of it. I can get that in my pack, yep. Okay, they're all attacking. They did a good job. I see a few more enemies to take out over here. So I definitely wanna do that. So, one there. And then I guess as many Pikmin as we could. If we could get them over here and start working on digging up that material, that's probably a good idea. There's a big scary enemy over there I don't quite wanna deal with just yet. But as they're digging everything up, I got a couple of materials out of it. There will be a few leftover Pikmin that I wanna use to maybe do something like that. How many Pikmin do we need for this? 5. So I do need to call over at least one of them there. And then while everybody is keeping quite busy with that kind of stuff, we got a few more Pikmin we can help over here, just to focus on this stuff. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that's enough to get that little bolt. If we could get at least one treasure today before things wrap up, because it is saying collect missing ship parts. We want 2. So if we could get 2 of them today, that'd be fantastic. But it definitely is easy to get used to some of the really useful things that we had before. You know, like being able to call the Pikmin over and, oh, it looks like they got something, this big bullet. Aha, look, it's a part of the SS Dolphin. So they're gonna start bringing that over. I'm going to try to bloom some more of my Pikmin if they're interested. There we go, excellent. I'm gonna call them all over now because that'll just keep everybody nice and productive. Whoa, I don't know what's happening down there, but they're moving that back over, which is great. Remember, I gotta keep all my Pikmin together because I just do not have the ability to call them over easily, at least not at the moment. Hopefully we'll get that upgrade eventually. But if I could just, you know, follow suit with what the game is telling me, which right now says to get 12 pieces, that would be great. I just don't know what piece we should go for next or where we can exactly get it. I'll hop down here though and follow my Pikmin. There's plenty of other stuff going on over there. I think I wanna loop around the corner again. If we pause, take a look at the map, there's a treasure over there. And that's really about it for now. I mean, there's another Florlick waiting for us over there too. I did not quite see that before. Ooh, Ooh, it gets complicated quick, doesn't it? There's just so much to do. I guess that one. I don't know if we'll actually have enough time for that, but if we rush over with everybody else, we'll at least get this first treasure part zipped up. Excellent. I like the music too. That's one down. Let's hope I can keep up this pace and collect the rest of the parts just as quickly. Leaving it to you. So, ship part collected. Gonna rush back over here. And just whatever idle Pikmin we have, wanna get them busy. Awesome. So, we're up to 29 Pikmin at the moment. The other one is just busy with the materials. So, I think we have enough time. If we rush up over here, what I can do is I can just try to get that one treasure. That's my big focus. There's a lot of butterflies over here, which I'll wanna get rid of eventually, but I don't really need to right now. It's just guys spitting out the rocks that can be a little bit scary. So I'm gonna wait for him to throw one more, just like that, and then we go in. And then we go in for sure. Ooh, I might have missed a couple there, but I don't know. No, it seems like I still had them all. That's good. Okay, go for it again. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Keep the formation. Just do what we can here, come on. Almost got you. That's it, excellent. So first things first is we wanna get this little satellite dish. So that's 10 of them there. 7 of them over that way. Obviously, if we can throw some extra Pikmin over to help out, that's gonna speed up the whole process, and I think that's some excellent Dandori. So, just get that over there for now. I don't think there's really too much more I can do with Olimar with that sort of considered. So, if we could head back down here, I'll just try to help out any other way I can. First, grabbing you. That might be my best bet for right now, just to get them to move everything else a little bit faster, because we still have a little bit of today left over. So everybody's marching this stuff over. We'll have enough time to make that work, which is great. So far, a pretty good day. Time flies, doesn't it? Better get back to the SS Dolphin before dark. Yep, we gotta hurry up here. I think we can do it though, and if we have any extra time, it should probably be used to just get any spare pellets, earn up our Pikmin numbers. So yeah, we still have a little bit of a section today. So I just want to toss this stuff over as fast as possible. And look at that, our second ship part gonna happen without too much of an issue. Excellent. Whoa. All right, it's still a little broken, but getting a little bit better. Excellent, now we can use the SS Dolphin to broaden our search. That seems like a good idea. So these guys are keeping busy with all of that. I wanna toss a few more over just to hurry up the whole process. I'll call all of you over, but I think with that, I mean, this is a lot more of a race against the clock. So we need to make sure we spend every moment like properly working on everything. We're missing a Pikmin somewhere, I don't know where. So that might just be one missing. But we have a little bit of time. Maybe we could get this figured out. Once it gives me the 10-second countdown, I'll cancel it. So we'll see. Right now they're doing this, and as soon as it's like, oh no, you know, like running out of time, that's when we'll just call everybody back, because it should give me the 10-second countdown, I'd imagine still, right? But having this nice and built for next time, okay, ready, ooh. I don't know, we could do it really quickly. I might be getting greedy here with our time, but if we could just get that built, excellent. Call everybody over. That clay mound is completed for next time. That's really great to see. I don't know where our one missing Pikmin is. They are where they are. Unfortunately, that's just how things go when you don't have the callback. So we'll leave it like that. That was a very productive first day here in the Sun-Speckled Terrace at Rugged Scaffold. I think we'll be able to use that to get even farther in the next day, which I figure we probably won't just do one day an episode with this just because it would take a little too long. I think we'll probably try to complete this whole area if we can. That might be the best way to go about it. We'll have to wait and see, but for right now, the first day here in Sun-Speckled Terrace and in Olimar's Shipwreck Tale went pretty darn well, if you ask me. All right, off we go. Oh no, that one little Pikmin, I'm so sorry. I did what I could, I promise. So you lost one Pikmin, do you wanna rewind? I don't, not just for one Pikmin, I'm sorry. But there we go, we'll get the Extraordinary Bolt and the Whimsical Radar as our two things for today. And we only lost one Pikmin, but we gained a bunch. So I'm pretty happy to see that. And we also get some, I guess, extra items here. We get the Recovery Drum, Bomb Rock, and Charging Horn. So with these, we'll be able to play a lot better. We got the Survey Drone, the Charging Horn, some of the most important things. Hurrah, I collected my first ship part. If I keep finding them at this rate, I won't have any trouble escaping this planet. With that in mind, I can't risk wasting even a single leftover component while I'm repairing the SS Dolphin. I may be able to combine them with some of the junk I have in storage to make gear and items to aid in my search. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So 15 days goes down to 14. It's a race against the clock. Every single second counts when we're out there. But for right now, a whole new area is opening up. I think that's something we'll see for later, I guess. I really don't know what the best way to approach that is. The blossoming Arcadia is the next thing. So yeah, that's sort of the thing. I guess if we wanted to go over there, oh, I love this music. Very cool. I guess we could get over there and probably earn some more Pikmin. Maybe that's a better way to go about this. But the blossoming Arcadia, the SS Dolphin, can now travel further afield. I should look for parts in that unexplored region. I don't know. There are a few places around here that I still need to check out. Perhaps I should keep exploring the area for a bit longer. I would like to keep doing this because there's definitely some stuff I can get up to. We finished that one mound, that one clay mound. There's more to do here for sure that we can definitely make advantages on. So I know there was at least one other plantlike, but if we could find the blue and yellow Pikmin soon, however we do that, is there gonna be caves? I'm not quite sure. I would imagine there'd be caves because Olimar had notes on those. But first things first, is go over here. I just get as many as it lets me get, and we build up more of a collection. So we got all that there. We got that there. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the map. And you can see we got up there, there's an enemy to defeat that actually has a ship part. So I wanna do that as much as possible. Here, call you guys over. That too. And start working on this spider. If we just bombard you with red Pikmin. There we go. It's gonna give us one material, 3 Pikmin to get there. I thought that there was, oh, maybe it isn't here. And you can see that the underground section actually isn't here. This is a big scary enemy, but they honestly are gonna be weak to the fact that, you know, it's all fire attack. So we can just do that as much as possible. They can't really do too much to us, so they're just gonna continually attack. And if we wanna be efficient with our Dandori here, I guess we should, you know, keep throwing them over wherever we can. But, no. Don't go over to me. Instead, keep fighting. While they're fighting, we should be doing some other stuff with the other Pikmin, because it looks like, you know, that plantlike is there. What can I really do though? I just need to go back and grab the other ones while they keep busy. The problem is they're getting blown back over and over, so maybe I should. Okay, I'm overthinking this. Let's just fight you as much as we can. Got it, cool. So, I got that. Oh yeah, and that's right, I do have the charge now. So, we can charge forward, get a lot of those Pikmin bloomed, and get that figured out. That should be enough Pikmin, right? It is, cool. So, I think in the meantime, I'll get a couple more Pikmin over there. We'll walk back with them just to collect the ones that are still waiting for me over this way, because there is a couple, to say the least. Got a whole little group over here, so there's a few more over there too, giving us a total of 12 running around. And we're about to go get a plantlike, which will make that even more Pikmin. So that's fantastic. Just gotta keep it moving. But if with each day we can get more stuff done in terms of, there we go. I love how it throws the unbloomed Pikmin first. But if each day we can just get more done in terms of getting more stuff, we'll be fine. Excellent, another plantlike, I agree, it's very excellent. So we'll get this dug up. We got that one up there. As soon as we get this, we'll just have more Pikmin at our disposal. So it was right over that way. All right. That should be enough. Whoever is free, I can call over. I think one more can help with that. So getting some extra materials here too. If these Pikmin could just destroy this stuff, it's not the most in the world, it's not very fast, but that might just make a little shortcut for us later. So I think it actually would be worth it just to throw as many Pikmin as we can over here to help work with this. And I see you over here, same deal, same deal. Just get rid of these mushrooms so that we can have sort of this little hopping point. It might make a shortcut for the rest of this material. That'd be a great idea. So I would like to call you all back. Got the plantlike, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll see where they go in a moment. For right now, we gotta go over here. We're still not even halfway through this day. I wanna keep it that way, so. Let's go back over this way. Got it? Still can't get past that one yellow wall though, not without yellow Pikmin. So that's where I'm just trying to figure some things out. And where I might just have to explore other areas, right? So I'll have to wait and see. Destroying this wall probably would be time efficient though. So if I could do that and then also throw in a couple of my own punches. I don't know though, is it that time efficient when there's other things we could be doing? Like there's this one enemy over here we could fight. Maybe that is better for now. So I'm thinking about like the return path. Come on, come on. We're gonna throw you over as much as we can. We gotta watch out for those spikes, but I think we got it here. I think we'll be able to defeat you. Ooh, call them all back. And then just a couple more. Should do the job. Excellent. Run all of our Pikmin back over one more time. Just to fight you. This spider should be no match. And that is exactly the case. So send a bunch of Pikmin over. Some of them are really gonna get busy. And then we need 15 Pikmin for this. So actually, let's reconfigure. This thing obviously takes priority. So we can get that over. A couple of the other stuff might be good soon too. But I guess in the meantime, where are they gonna go? They're just gonna go around the corner. So I gotta run over, hustle over this way, because look at all these Pikmin just chilling out. Once again, maybe not the best Andori, but I'm trying my best. We can hold up to 40 Pikmin now too, so here. Pluck some of these, and then we will also get a few out, just manually. Got it. Do that, and then take a look at the map. What more can we do? There's some extra materials we need to get up that way. I think that's where moss would be really useful though, because we're sort of running out of different ways to go here without it being sort of a problem. Okay, you know what? I think the fastest thing to do here is actually to get them moving. Okay, no. Go over there. We're gonna get that thing all zipped up, the rugged scaffold. Progress is going pretty good. We get another ship part. That's our first one of today though. So I'd like to pick up the pace, find some other ones, but I'm just worried about like the process of that. Okay, so a couple more things over here for sure. So I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be good enough. What's going on over here then? We can't destroy these vases, not on our own, but I do see enemies like this, which if we could just send the whole group of them from behind, that gets the job done. Now, I see that Pikmin over, or not that Pikmin, that monster over there. I feel like usually only rock Pikmin can deal with that, can plug up that hole, but I might be misremembering. So let's see if that's the case. Okay, so big boss fight over here. I'm gonna throw a Pikmin in there, it didn't work. I'm gonna try that again. There we go, that plugged it up. We all gotta run over here now and then miss. There we go. And then this is going pretty good, but not enough. So, they're gonna send a big rock over there. Unfortunately, I think we lost a Pikmin because of that. There we go. So we call everybody over. There we go. And that's doing some good damage. I think what would be really useful here is if we could use our extra spicy nectar, but I just don't know if we have any of that right now. Okay, got that. Oh, I do, okay, here we go. I think this is a good opportunity for it because we can just do a lot of damage right here. Almost enough to defeat you, right? Oh, so close. Okay, get everybody back over then. Wish I could have made something happen more there, but gonna get that, go over here, and just send everybody over. This is our chance, we got it good. So meandering slope is our next one. I'm just gonna move the base over straight away, just so that everybody can get started with this. I hope that we have enough Pikmin for it. Yes, we do. Excellent, that immediately gets zipped up. We can start dealing with some other stuff. We got some enemies over here we can fight. Just like that. Come on, do your work. You got it. Call them all over again. 7 over on that side. I don't know if we quite have the height to throw this. I guess we need yellow Pikmin for that as well. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. We need 27 pieces, or we have 27 pieces, but we need 34. So, I don't know, actually maybe not the best idea. Actually, it should be fine as long as we can grab these Pikmin over here. Whoever's busy, not good, we're out of raw materials. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that. We can't build until we get some more. But I'm not seeing too much in the way of, yeah, like once again, there's stuff over there, but I can't just like break through. We need moss for that. So hopefully we find moss maybe at like somewhere else, I don't know. But I get all of this stuff done. Thank you. And I call over whoever I can because like, they can't do too much more from there. But I do see all this stuff. This is where we can still stay busy. I can send 7 Pikmin over there, then another bunch over here, pile of raw material transported. Fantastic to see it, so they can just sort of keep working on this. It looks like that's the last of it there. So in the meantime, grab all of that. Some more stuff over there too. Anything in here? Nope, nothing in there. Okay, so that's some extra raw materials. Other enemies getting zipped up. Do we have enough to make this happen? Are we still waiting on some, or is it done? It's done. Cool, so I guess with 23 Pikmin, that might be enough to fight you. Let's find out. They're all going crazy on you. I'm just gonna activate, oh, I don't have any other spicy nectar, so that's why I gotta be careful with that. Make sure I'm collecting an appropriate amount of it whenever I can. Whoa, okay, here's another ship part. It's a horn, right? I'd imagine. Looks like it to me. All right, well, we are sort of getting a little lower on time, so if we could just make that happen, pause the game really fast so I can just see. I think this is where we're probably gonna be at our limit with really what we can do around here, like maybe get back up this way for a few things, but beyond that, we've done what we could here for this area for now. Can I get that up there? Nope, I believe Pikmin sprouts. I have Pikmin sprouts to pluck. Yes, you do. Somewhere. But I guess we can get that for now. I don't think there's really too much we can do on this corner of things. Unless there was more up here. There sort of kind of is. So maybe we'll get up here and fight a couple of enemies. There's just so much to do at any given moment. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, and all the little butterflies too, but can't worry about them as much. Well, that's not really what I wanted, but here we go. Focus on you a little bit. They're gonna start dancing around, but I think we'll be okay. Yep, we're fine. Can we reach that? Nope, we definitely need yellow Pikmin. So we'll get some of that. And I wanted to get some of these butterflies, but I can never focus on them. Come on, there we go. And then what do we have over here? Just another butterfly. And then over here. Gotcha, gotcha. So that's good at the least. Just gonna keep everybody busy with that as much as possible. And then, well, I gotta pluck you. I don't know what made it so that they gonna be, or what made them in the ground before, but it's okay. We're coming up in the last few moments that we have here. So I think I just grab who I can wherever I can. And that is making more Pikmin. There's like one Pikmin to be plucked at some point. We're sort of kind of running out of time. I don't know if there's really too much more I'd be able to do over here without moss. So I think that we go back over here and we come back to this area with more Pikmin and moss, hopefully. I just don't know when that's actually gonna happen. So I guess we'll probably move to the Blossoming Arcadia for the next day. Not so bad though. 3 seconds remaining and we have all 40 of our Pikmin. So I don't think there's too much we can do here. We got 2 more pieces, which we have 15 days, and what was it, 30 pieces to find? I hope it was, because if that's the case, we're on pace for getting everything we need. If we can get at least 2 of these ship pieces every day, we're at the minimum pace we need to actually make it out of here in one piece. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but for right now, that really wasn't so bad. All right, off we go. And we didn't lose any Pikmin this time, so that's great. So as you can see, we get the automatic gear and the Ionium Jet, getting us the 4 pieces in total. 26 are remaining, so not to be able to get the emergency kit and the lineup trumpet, whistle that makes Pikmin line up while holding down ZL, use move R to control your entire squad. So we only just got that last episode for the night expeditions. The creatures of this planet breathe a deadly poisonous gas, oxygen. At present, my spacesuit can filter the oxygen out. But if the batteries for my life support system should fail, I shudder to even think about it. That would not be good. Very interesting that they can't handle oxygen, seeing how that's how most things on Earth operate, is with oxygen. All right, so yeah, we'll do a little bit at Blossoming Arcadia now, just because there's gotta be some new Pikmin and maybe moss to find there. I sure hope so, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's try the Blossoming Arcadia. So our 3rd day of Olimar's Shipwreck tale has us at Blossoming Arcadia. Oh, and there's gonna be a lot to do here, isn't there? I've just discovered the most beautiful area. There's something magical about these pink petals falling from the sky. I shall call this place Blossoming Arcadia. Silly me, there is no time to get all sentimental. I have to keep looking for those ship parts. Okay, so 13 days remaining. First things first is we get ourselves a welcoming host of red Pikmin out here to help us out. And as per usual, we'll try to just get them to do a couple of things. Awesome. I don't want to get too carried away with that just because we have so much other stuff to do. But over here, one thing I wanted to try was, first get rid of you. And then, how was it? How was I supposed to do the formations? I forget, okay. Maybe I'll leave it for later then. come on, come on. Beat you up as much as I can, because we might have lost a Pikmin from all that, but it's okay. We do that, 1, 2, 3. And we can get a whole lot more from this, but do I really need to do that right now is the question? I feel like I should save that for the other colors. Because we have a lot of red Pikmin, more than we can even carry at one time. So we'll do that, 1, 2, 3 again. And we could hop down there. There is a plantlike waiting for us if that's something we wanna do, but I see this as well, and that might be worth focusing on. So how much does this need over here? Just 7. That should be good. Then over here, we need the run, run, run. Get this all burnt up. Excellent, call you back over though, just to be a little bit more productive, and then toss that over. I don't think that actually did anything, unfortunate, but come on. Got it, that was pretty good actually. So, that should be good, that's 7 more over there. And then, ooh, while we have the last moment, oh, I didn't realize that there was gonna be more. So, send some more over there, go back over this way. And I like how the music is different here too. It really feels like this is supposed to be more of the traditional Pikmin experience. I've never played Pikmin 1, but as far as I know, it's sort of more like Pikmin 3 in the way that there is the day time limit. If you run out of days, it's game over. So there's always this overwhelming sort of sense of pressure looming over to just make sure that we are making the right moves. But I guess we will just help with this as much as we can, get that all dug up while it's happening. Getting over here and getting all these Pikmin out would probably be a good idea. I didn't see that before, darn. Okay, 27 more Pikmin over here. I think it'd be worth it to work on getting the plantlike soon. Get that guy too. They're gonna work on getting that. So I guess this is our opportunity. Well, they have 10 Pikmin on that. That's not really too much more can be done. I want to at least get this. It's gonna be useful to just light up the next thing, even if I can't do too much with it at the moment. Eventually it'll be really useful, I'm sure. If it's here, there's a reason it's here, you know? There's another ship part collected. Tossing that over. That's 5 down. And yeah, I wanna try to get to at least 6 pieces today. That's my big goal. There's moss! Okay, we'll go and get moss in just a moment. First, I need to fight this thing off. There you go. That's so exciting. Hey, buddy. Good to see ya. Oh, what is this creature? It doesn't look like it's going to attack. Is something the matter with it? You okay? No. Perhaps it's hungry. There may be something in my pack that I could feed it. Oh, they got the big bone. You like that? Yes, you do. Moss is feeling way better. We know they're moss, but I guess Olimar doesn't at this moment. Oh, it looks like you thought that was yummy. I'm glad to see you've perked up. Aww. So cute. This creature reminds me of a dog. It seems to be quite taken with me. And I'm taken with that fascinating green fur. I think I'll name you Moss. So there we go, that's how Olimar met Moss. Quite an adorable origin story. So with all that happening, okay, I can't really deal with that too much, but we can head over here. Moss, of course, is a very useful friend to have. We're gonna bounce over this way, and I will discharge you with everything I got. That didn't really work out perfectly. I actually lost a couple of Pikmin, unfortunately. Oh no, not what I intended. Oh no, those poor Pikmin. Olimar's face there. You look so surprised. All right. Call everybody back really quickly because I wanna send Moss over here and maybe a couple of Pikmin. Definitely send 10 of them over here too. And let's see. Do that for sure. We just need 1 more red Pikmin over there. Dirtman excavation completed. I don't know what that got me. I guess just like a little thing. Then we'll ride on Moss again. Try to take a look around at what else we can do. So I feel like there's definitely some shortcuts to create, or we can even hop down here and move the ship over. Might be a little unproductive at first, but let's move it over to Fragrant something. Fragrant Ravine. That's gonna be really good actually, I think. I guess first things first, we need to build that. I don't have enough Pikmin over here to make that happen. So if I could go back to where the old ship spot was. I don't know how to do that. I'm not really doing it the right way. I need to get back up there. Not the best Dandori, is it? Sorry. Yep, jump on this, make some bounces. That's pretty good. Then I can jump over this. So, my current goal, run over here and just, is there no Pikmin over here? Okay, where did all my Pikmin go? Now I'm really confused. There's 1 over here, Come on. Gotcha. And now it's sort of an issue because I really don't know where they went. Gotcha. Okay, with this, we can withdraw some more Pikmin. Of course, it's gonna take some effort, so we could just charge up, let it rip like that. Oh no, that explosion was really bad. Luckily, it didn't defeat too many Pikmin. I can see now that it's going to do that. Call everybody over. Oh, I think I might have lost it. I mean, maybe it didn't. Maybe it, did it? It made the Pikmin defeated noise, so maybe it did. Hard to tell. Okay, let's reorder some things. I want Moss to deal with the Floralic because, you know, Moss can handle that a lot better. Got some extra materials coming this way, but I guess this is the issue is that they can't really bring it over here, can they? Will they get confused or just try to walk into the water? No, okay, there's a little bit of an area they can sort of shimmy along in the side, so that's pretty good. So we're about halfway through our day now, and there's still so much to do out here. So every single one of our Pikmin around here seems to be occupied decently enough. So if we could just go over this way and find the rest of them, that'd be fantastic. I'm just a little confused on where they are. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them over here. This is exactly what I was concerned about. So if I could just get a lot of you guys, I'll start plucking some too. Obviously Moss could help with this if they weren't already preoccupied, but we got this going on. I do see quite a lot of things we can build and work on. We have 30 material at the moment. So I just wanna get over here and get 2 more red Pikmin out. Call them over like that and keep it moving. I think for now, I will, send 24 Pikmin to start building that. We have enough material for it, so that's at least good. And it's a little bit of a shortcut over here. So what can we get done with this? Obviously, I still need to light a couple more fires, it seems, but there is another enemy over here that we need to keep fighting. I don't really have a ton of Pikmin for it, but I'll just fight with what I have for the time being. Oh, and there's the blue Pikmin onion over there. Okay, very exciting. I'm gonna do what I can. Clay mound completed. So that's good. Gonna go for one more like that, and hopefully they can keep fighting that. Ooh, Moss is sort of stuck, but that's okay. Looks like Moss isn't able to go any farther. I need to do something. Well, I would like Moss, the command Moss, to gather Pikmin, I suppose? You okay, Moss? You can't get past there? I guess not. So, this is where I could do some interesting things, because Moss is gonna call some Pikmin over. Wait. Switch to Moss, and then I'll have Moss, cancel, go over here, while Olimar is busy over that way. This is the hope. Oh yeah, I can't get him up there, or her up there. Let's try this way instead, and see what we can get up to. Because we're halfway through this day, I really wanna be able to find some kind of extra treasure, or at least a Floralic over that way. That also sounds pretty nice. So, some enemies to fight over here. Here, let's charge it like that. Instant takedown is fantastic. We'll throw a bunch of Pikmin over here. While that's happening, switch to Olimar. Come on. Just like that. Obviously, this is where my Dandori skills are lacking, but I can either go up there or, I mean, that's the only piece I see at the moment. I don't know exactly, I guess it's up there. I feel like I would need yellow Pikmin for that. What I really need to do is re-find, oh yeah, I do see way over there, you can see a sprinkler with a Shipwreck part, but I can't really get that one. I need to get the flame and get that spread around a little bit. I think that might be my best bet for now. So if I could just get Moss to, I guess just maybe work back to going back to the base or something, might be our best bet. Okay, Floralic collected is fantastic. Then I need to get over here, grab this, and then just sort of run around with this as much as we possibly can, because there's a lot of different spots we can light up. Moss arrived at the destination, that's always good to see. So I will toss this over to this one, that will light it up, and then we can continue with it. I don't really see too much of a need to get it over there, but I guess in the meantime, if I could get 16 Pikmin to work on that, seems like a good idea. So they're gonna be busy with that one. We rush this guy over to the next thing. I think we can reach it in time. It actually might be a close call, but if we could Ooh, come on, come on. I don't know if we'll make it. I don't know if we'll make it. I don't know if we'll make it. Come on, no, come on. That is the worst ever. Jeez, that really stinks, but it looks like they can actually trudge through this water. That's good to keep in mind. Okay, there's a lot of Pikmin over there now. So sort of a train wreck with that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get our second ship part, which I'm really bummed about. I didn't get the best Andori, that is for sure. I tried though, this is not easy. So I'll try to do that. And we'll bring that over here. And like, I would love to switch over to Moss and get stuff done, but there's just simply too much to do with Olimar here at once. You know, it just gets a little overwhelming. So I got that one lit up. Over here, there was another one. Once I get that, we should be good. Oops, I forgot about my Pikmin sprouts. They might just have to wait for another time because I just don't think I have that time at the moment. We don't have the 10-second countdown just yet, so I think this is where we could rush over as fast as I can. And maybe get something built. I don't know if that's gonna happen in time. Okay, well there's still all of you up here fighting this guy. So I'll help deal with this as much as possible. Very nice, very nice. And then that's 1, 2, 3. There's one Pikmin buried over here. Unfortunately, I'll run out of flames right as I was getting closer to this, but now we have it for the next day. So that's good to keep in mind. Ooh, this stuff gets difficult. Are you guys really confused by that? Okay. I don't have the time for this, but that would be 21. So I think we have an order of operations for the next day. And we're at the 10-second countdown. So there's not really too much more I can do besides command Moss to go to base. Have a couple of the red Pikmin work on this. Oh, look at the big boss over there too. So lots of stuff to conquer and figure out around here. It's not really gonna be the easiest thing. Can I please get you guys to run back to me? There we go. I'm missing some other Pikmin somewhere. It is what it is. I just can't quite do too much about it. So we did what we could. It wasn't the most efficient, but that was our first 3 days so far with Olimar's Shipwreck tale. This is not gonna be easy. This feels like a whole game on its own, you know? So pretty intense. All those Pikmin are gonna head back home and we'll do the same for now. But we have our new little buddy here, Moss. That's always good. I like how you can see Olimar on the ship. He doesn't really have much protection at the moment. It's pretty bare bones. And those poor little Pikmin, there's 2 of them. Poor things. I think I'm just gonna have to take that loss and end our exploration there. And we get the extraordinary bowl. It's only 1 item, so maybe we can catch up next time around and get multiples. That's gonna be my big hope. So we have 12 days remaining to make this work. 25 items, and we got the lightning shock, and of course, buff for Moss. Moss has developed more skills. She now has a strength of 10 Pikmin. So things are naturally progressing in that way. Today, I made a new friend, Moss. I've never encountered this strange breed of dog, but we quickly bonded. At this very moment, she's asleep by my side. It's comforting to have Moss and the Pikmin with me. With their help, my search for the ship part is sure to go well. I sure hope so. But I guess we'll have to figure more of that out on our 12th day remaining. It's our 4th day in total, right? So that was pretty intense. There's still stuff, of course, we can do back here at Sun-Speckled Terrace, but I don't have yellow Pikmin to get through some of it. I really need yellow Pikmin. It looks like, I think I just saw the yellow Pikmin garlic there, or floor-like. So I guess maybe, I don't know. I think for right now we should probably focus more on blossoming Arcadia, but we'll do more of that in the next episode of Pikmin 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.